Hi, Tam here. So the other day I was in hospital, and this young guy was talking to us about some books he's been reading and some channels he's been listening to in YouTube on YouTube, and it was all about how to approach women and tips and secrets from pickup artists, right? This guy was talking to us about the dating game and how to approach women. So anyway, it was a good laugh. It was quite hilarious. At the end, he admitted that he hadn't had any success with his techniques, right? Meaning the dating coach's techniques, right? So, I spoke to him in the end and I told him that, listen, you're wasting your time. There is only one thing to do when approaching women if you're a man, or when approaching men if you're a woman, right? So I want to tell you the secret to approaching women. This is based on my experience as a doctor, approaching patients every single day. Before I was a doctor, in between high school and medical school, I found myself being a door-to-door salesman. Yeah, it was a hard job, man. I was broke, I needed money, so I was doing door-to-door sales, man. Usually, selling car insurances and stuff like that, Very boring stuff, But I learned a lot from that experience. Before I tell you that one thing you need to do, let me tell you the one thing you should never do, right? So the one thing you should never do is don't neglect yourself. If you're going to approach women, or if you're going to approach anybody, right, don't neglect yourself. But that it doesn't just apply to approaching people in the dating scene, but it applies to every aspect of your life. Approaching a coworker, a partner, your boss, a customer, a client, don't neglect yourself. Meaning, take care of yourself before you even think of approaching somebody, Please yourself, take care of yourself, look good, dress well. Don't dress expensive, but dress well. I'm wearing a simple shirt, right? But it's neat. It's fitting me well. It's very comfortable, Being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your own clothes goes a long way, man, people will feel that, you are comfortable within yourself. So don't neglect yourself. Dress well, dress proper, look good. Take good care of yourself. Exercise, try to eat as healthy as you can. Put some perfume, some fragrance on you. And again, it doesn't have to be something out of your budget, It doesn't have to be an expensive perfume. But just something that, something you can afford, maybe just a deodorant, maybe, make sure you're smelling good, you're smelling fresh, you're smelling proper. It's very important. Before you even think about approaching someone, do it for yourself. If you're looking good, if you're feeling good, if you are happy with what you're looking, if your reflection in the mirror, then that will translate into your mind and you will feel better. And people will feel that you are feeling better, that you are feeling good. So that's important. Don't neglect yourself. Always take good care of yourself. Whether you're going to approach somebody or not, whether you're going to go out of your house or not, look good. So that's out of the way, Don't neglect yourself. Now, when it comes to approaching women, right? if there was ever one secret to approaching women, I'm going to give it to you now. So like I said, I was a door-to-door salesman before I went to medical school, and my observation while doing that job was that it's hard because you knock at somebody's door, right, or you ring the bell or whatever, But if you knock, you have no idea who's going to open the door. You've never been there. You have no idea what's going to happen, right? So you knock, and the door opens. And that door will open hundreds of times, 100 times during the day. So the door opens, and that person looks at you. It could be a sweet little lady there. It could be a drunk and abusive man. You don't know. It could be anything, right? Anybody. But when the door opens, you must be very fast. No hesitation there. You will only have about 10 seconds to state your case before they close that door. So they open the door, and you say, you hesitate. My name is Tam, and I'm selling, these. Oh, no, we're not interested, thank you. And you're done. So when you knock at somebody's door, first of all, you haven't been neglecting yourself, so you're looking good. That's point one. You look good, you smell good. You don't hesitate, you state your case fast, because you'll have 10 seconds at most before they close the door. And what you want is for them not to close the door on you. So you could be fast, you've no hesitation, and said, "Hi, my name is Tam, I'm selling car insurance." And no, thank you, we're not interested. They close the door. So how do you make sure that that door doesn't just close within 3-5 seconds? How do you put your foot in the door? That will be the secret to approaching women, right? And this is what you do. When you knock at somebody's door, when you're a salesman, you're selling door-to-door items. So you knock, they open the door, and the first thing you do, the most important thing, is to smile. Smile. That's the most important thing in the business. Smile. So the door opens, and you smile, and you say hello. At the same time, hi. Smile like you really mean it. Even if the last customer just next door was abusive to you, erase that from your mind and smile. Make them feel good. Make them feel comfortable, Maybe they're feeling a little bit down. You don't know what's going on in their lives. But when they open that door, there is a ray of sunshine entering the house. So they open the door, and you go, "Hi, my name's Tam. Look, could I interest you in some stuff I'm selling today?" Now, they might not be interested, right? But just because you smile, just because of the positive energy, right? They want to be associated with that. They want to take some of that positive energy you have for themselves, right? They want to wash themselves into your positive energy as well. So they might not be interested in the stuff you're selling, but they will want to speak to you maybe for like 1 or 2 more minutes, because it's a pleasant conversation. You look like a great guy, and you're lifting them up. So that's what you have to do. So you knock at somebody's door, they open the door. "Hi, my name's Tam. How you doing? Look, I'm selling some stuff here. I was wondering if you might be interested in that. So this is basically some car insurance stuff, you know, and the way it works is, and you know, and oh, but, you know, but or you could start by saying, "Hi, my name is Tam. Hey, by the way, you're looking great. You're looking fabulous, by the way, you know." Yeah, okay. So basically, you know, I'm saying. So you see, you will get that 10 seconds, you know. If you can prevent them from closing that door in the first 10 seconds, you're in. They might agree, they might refuse to buy, but you know, at least, you know, you were able to state your case. So that's the exact same approach when it comes to approaching women. I'm telling you the truth. Forget about 10 secrets to do that and 5 secrets to do that and 12 steps to this. The most important thing that you have is your smile. Smile. That's your passport to everything in life. Your smile will unlock doors. What will work universally in any language, in any culture, is a warm, genuine smile. So when you're approaching a woman, maybe at work, a co-worker, or maybe at the mall, or in a supermarket, you know, somebody you're interested in, you know, the first thing that should come out of your mouth, the first thing you should do is smile. Hi. That's it. You're buying something at a gas station. You're looking at a woman. She looks back at you. Immediately, if she looks back at you, hi. That's all, you know. I mean, the minute you do that, things will flow in the right directions because already there is a positive there. So you don't need to prepare anything. You don't need to memorize anything, right? You look at somebody you're interested in and you go, hi, how you doing? Oh, okay, well, my name's Tam. What's your name? Oh, nice meeting you, you know. And that's it. And then what? You don't know what to say after that? Then don't say anything, you know? If you don't know anything, if you have nothing to say, I would say the next step is to pay that person a compliment. And now you might be wondering, what kind of compliment should I make? That's very simple. You have smiled at that person. They've smiled back at you. Hi. The obvious compliment to come is, oh, nice smile. That's obvious, right? And then, you know, you just improvise. And if you have nothing to say, then say nothing. Just smile. If you have nothing to say after that and she's got nothing to say, then just say, well, it's been great meeting you. I hope I see you again. Ciao. That's all there is to it. That's the secret. You know? Just remember that, you know, you want to make people comfortable. You want to improve other people's day, right? When people come across you in life, and it's not just about approaching women or women approaching men. It's about meeting anybody you meet. It's about meeting anybody in life. You know, make it a mantra, make it your goal that, you know, whoever you're going to meet in life, you're going to impact their life. Even if it's for just 1 or 2 seconds. It's in an elevator, right? The elevator door opens, there's somebody in there. Smile and greet. Hi. If they don't want to smile back or greet back, that's their problem, you know? But as far as you're concerned, you've done your job. And then you move on to the next person, you know? So when you approach people like that, you know, when you're positive, you know, when people can feel some positive energy from you, you know, they feel good. Even though they might have been feeling a bit down, people having a hard day, but the fact that they've met you, now they feel a little bit better, a little bit of hope, So that's all you need. When you smile like that, people will smile as well, Positivity is infectious. That's my story for the day. I hope that this is going to make you feel better, and that will contribute to you becoming a better person, Cheers.